Because flexible working is about people, it's about staff. We needed to know whether the ideas that we were considering really would make a difference to the working patterns of the people, and whether it's something they wanted rather than just something that they felt was being imposed upon them. Many of the ideas are about finding out what works well for people and what doesn't work well. So before we go any further into this, I needed to know what staff really wanted. Flexible working has been something we've prided ourselves in Westminster for a number of years now, but we mustn't let it get stale. Staff are already starting to ask us about different options, so it was a perfect opportunity with some staff asking us wanting to give more to staff, and the two have come nicely together. The results were very interesting. They became quite polar. We had a large number of staff reply to the survey, one of the best surveys we've done recently, but clearly there were very mixed views, and in many of the views we had upwards of hundreds of people saying yes, they wanted it, but similarly we had hundreds of people saying they didn't want it. But that's not surprising. That's what flexible working is about. That's why we call it personalised hours. It's about allowing staff to get personal about what works for them and what doesn't. So the results are in. We've got a clear mandate to test the water and see if we can do something more, but there's no suggestion that this is going to be the answer for every employee. Well, we've taken these to SEB, and as you know, we've been in discussions with the unions with them as well, who have been very positive in helping us promote these. SEB have also input some very important views and aspects to it, and so now we're looking from the original 4, we've picked 2 to take forward first, and these are the potential to work a 4-day week and the potential to give a broader group of staff access to unpaid sabbaticals. So what we're doing at the moment is over the next few days and weeks we will draft up some outline protocols, a sort of Q&A around how it will work, who can ask for what, who makes the final decision, can I ask for more than one thing, that sort of question. Once we have these Q&As up and ready, we'll share them with the unions, we'll share them with SEB, but most importantly we'll share them with staff and see, does that cover all the circumstances that they think could arise during a consideration of flexible working. Once we've got all those views back, and I want them back quickly, so although we'll put them out very quickly after Easter, I want staff to read them and come back to us. Once we've got a clear direction of travel, then we want to launch it as soon as possible.